All right, everybody, welcome in. Phantom, I think that's what it is. Welcome in. Laura, welcome in. For those of you watching the replay, man, should have been here live, man. Should have hit that noti bell. And yeah, everybody, welcome in. He's just finally something to watch in the 2v8 lobby. Yo, I think it might be pretty bad, is it not? I don't know. I haven't played since the weekend. If you guys had a keen eye and were watching Hex go live, I was indeed in the live. So that was like my little what is that? Not a cameo, but you know the idea. But I had an appearance, you know what I'm saying? So I did play on the weekend, on Saturday, I believe it was. So if you wanted to see me team up with Hex, there you go. But as the title should say, we got open lobbies, so if anybody wants to join in for a 2v8, you know, let it be known now, bro. Now's your chance as we start this. Let me also just queue just in case people might take a while. So badass, welcome in. So like I said before, we got open lobby, so I'll probably just we could probably just kind of chill here, you know. I'll have it queuing in the meantime, but if anyone wants to join, just make sure you use the Q command. Exclamation point Q QUEUE. But yeah, so how's 2v8 been for anybody who's been playing? Because I played on Saturday and I think that was the last time I had played it. So that was the thing. Also adjusted the setting on my guy here, because the weird vibrations that he was doing was it's like I started to get on my nerves. Also, let me just change that so it just looks like he's just chilling. So there you go. But anyway, I could also just go with regular 1v4, right? I mean, I feel like the queues are just like so freaking long that I might have to just do regular. How long do we have to wait for those next challenges? That's what I was looking for. Cake, welcome in. He goes, hey, I've been liking 2v8, though I find as a Ghostface, my matches do depend on the strength of my teammate and a good map. I do kind of have that feeling as well when I play. Ah, okay, so the 2v8 challenges are tomorrow, I think. Just about. Or maybe the next day. Marsh, welcome in. So he goes, Cake says, oh my god, I'm all lost. So Marsh says, yo, got here early today, let's go. So like the title says, we got open lobbies, so if anyone wants to join in, just sound off, you know, use the Q command or whatever have you. Let's see. Cake says also the Wesker bug is apparently still in 2v8. Yeah. They haven't, that's how it be, man. Myth's like, open lobbies? He's like, I volunteer as tribute. Yeah, you know. Wesker bug is still there. Bud, welcome in. He goes, the queues are ridiculously long. Yeah. Pocket says, he goes, what's up, my boy? Question, why do survivors say they aren't mad while insulting you in that chat after losing? You know, I think about that a lot, honestly. I think about that question a lot. And my only my only estimation I could say is like it's a lot of what we like to call projection. And what happens is they have it in their minds that you're the one that's upset and you're the person that is the one that's salty, but they're the ones who are still in the chat complaining. So like they want to take the pressure off themselves by pointing it at somebody else. But yeah, so the little name is up there on the top left. Sheena, welcome in. So like I said, open lobbies. If anyone wants to join, you can add on the top left there. I have it. Hopefully you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can see it. It should be there. You know, I have it on full screen, so hopefully hopefully it's not blocked or anything, you know. So feel free to add if you want to join in, or if I already have you added, just, you know, sound off, obviously. So Cake says, I normally just watch videos or something while I wait for a match. 15 minutes maybe per match. Yeah, just about, yeah. That's usually how it goes. But since we can see more, we can see more yapping videos. Yeah, I got plenty planned. We got plenty planned, honestly. I have a few like that I'm scheduling. I have like I think tonight we have an interesting one covering a FNAF DVD animation, so that's always really fun to do as well. Myths like, "Come on, game, hurry up and load." I'm like, damn, bro. Yeah, because we're still in queue, so like depending on the speed, you know, we can get into a lobby, we'll knock it out. You know, I figured it'd be smart to queue while we wait. You know what I'm saying? Hex, welcome in. So shout out to Hex, man. Hex was there, man. We were rocking the 2v8 on Saturday. So if you want to see the VOD of us teaming up, you know what I'm saying, you go to his channel, and it should be one of the recent what do you call that? One of the recent what do you call that? VODs, I guess you could say. Does the command work on console? Yeah, if you just join in from the hold on, let me see if I add whoever just sent the thing here. All right, there we go. So yeah, you just put the command through in on my bad. Put the command through on the stream or whatever, so we know we can get a little queue started. JD, welcome in. Bud, welcome. Oh, yeah, I already said that. I can add you through Steam. Yes, of course. Cake says, anyone is free to join the match, even if we might be trash. Yo, Cake is doing some Dr. Seuss stuff right now. Hex says, you already got a team, or can I hop in? I don't have mic though. Yeah, we got you in, Hex. You know, we got a couple people here, so yes, I got you both added. Whoever sent a request, so these people are not there, right? Yeah, these are just random people. So if you are online, we should see you here. And yeah, so if you want to join in on the queue, just make sure you use !Q, you know, with the well, I can't really write it here, can I? Oh yeah, I can. It would look like this. I'll put it in quotation marks so you guys can see it.
Can I be the helpless victim?
Yo,
No,
there you go.
Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
So it should be working, assuming that, you know, it's working. But yeah, I already added everybody, I think, unless there's more, but pretty sure everybody's added here. So, assuming that you guys are online, you should be able to see you here. This queue is so long. The wait time for the match is so long. I'll probably get into a match by the time somebody gets in, bro. It was joined, bro. It was joined the whole time. Damn, bro. I didn't know that. Damn, that's crazy. All right, my bad, guys. My bad. I didn't write the command, you know. So it looks like Hex is looks like Hex was the first one, I think. Damn. Yo! That was hilarious. It's default by Streamlabs. Damn. All right. He's on the Nemesis. Wait, he's on the Nemesis. He's on the Nemesis. Damn, why did he leave? Where did he go? Damn, he got on just to troll all of us. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, Zaz, welcome in. So can we see who's on the list? Is that an option? Yeah, okay, so let's get Myth in here, bro. Where are you at, Chief? Like, yeah, where are you at, man?
Hello there.
Cause they're gonna be here a while anyways, so. Hi, welcome in. Cause I'm like I already added on Steam. I already checked it. I'm checking it now as well. Yeah, it says you're on, but I like, are you appearing offline or something? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, what the heck happened there? I don't see anybody. I'm like, what's going on? So whoever that is, Hex has got 5 seconds, bro. Yeah, that's, what the heck? Should I go back out and then back in or something like that? Will that work? Probably not, but no, it didn't work that way. Wait, can I go to the, actually I'm not gonna go quit out the whole game, that's crazy. Alright, where's everybody at? All I see is I know Bubba's on. I don't see anybody else though. I hide in lockers over here is offline. Yo. Yeah, well at least I checked Steam, but it seems like Myth is offline. He's hiding. He's hiding from us. Cake says, I guess you'll have to add with me when it's my turn. I don't see any join options. Yeah, just add my either add me on Steam or add the DVD, the tag thing, and then you just do exclamation point join or whatever it's called. I can't believe I got the thing wrong. Oh well, it's been a while. Cake says, I can't see any requests, and I don't know if YouTube is working with the queue request in stream. There's 2 I hide in lockers. Well, the one I have added is appearing offline on Steam, so maybe that's why I can't see them, you know. Okay, there we go. I see somebody here. Hello. Yeah, just put in the thing. Now we have oh, okay, there we go. Let's get a new one. There we go. Apparently there was 2 of them, you know? So maybe I added somebody else. I don't know, bro. Whoever whoever, bro. This is getting crazy, man. Hold on, let me pick Legion actually so we can yes, that should be if one of the mods can write it down. I mean, I don't think it's only just Zaz, but I guess we'll just kind of go off of actually, hold up. Actually, what am I talking about? The queue is so long, we could literally scroll up the chat and see it ourselves. To be fair. So this is the Temu Ghostface outfit that we all already know and love. You know, I had to prepare it. Got Hunk, and then I think there's Myth, me, and Cake so far. Got you. There's no pending, so no Cake. Okay. So I guess we'll just have to write it down, because I don't know. I was trying to see, I don't know. To see whoever. I'm all come in. So I don't know what the who was the Oni in the lobby, but I was gonna say, like, I can try to coordinate the the cosmetics here, depending on what you're rocking. Myth's like rip stream. That's crazy. Yeah, Steam's Twitch is working, but I guess YouTube's like really weird. But yeah, I would try to match the cosmetic if I knew what he was rocking. The skeleton, welcome in. It's like Hex, it says, bro, Twitch died. Yeah, it seems like it's still online for me, so I think maybe it was for like a second. But I think it should still be fine. You know, I don't have like I'm not running any Discord, thankfully, because I usually won't kill like the PC. Not even quotes. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why. I don't know what that's about. Is the bot like did the bot lose permission or something? The color blue feel. Oh, that's tricky. I don't know if I have a fit for that. Well, I do have the I do have this. Or it said blue, right? It's tricky. He said, well, he said blue, so I'm kind of bluish, right? I'm trying, you know? I just realized I don't really have many blue outfits for Legion. But what do you like? But this is the other fit I usually like to run. Who's Myth running with? Myth, I think if this is Myth, he's running Oni. So I went with the Legion. All right, so let's see. Pockets is how much money you spent on cosmetics. I've been playing for a while, so you know I've been able to get some nice things. Natsu says, I guess you can hop in Twitch for now. Yeah. Myth says he's gonna send a pic in the Discord. No Myther, yeah. Only Legion. Yeah. So let me go ahead and take a look here. He put it in the thing here. Ah, okay, perfect. This is easy. Okay. Do I have any cosmetics I can rock with this that would match? Or can I get any that were like that are gonna be reasonable? He's kind of got like that blue clothing with the navy, which I feel like this kind of works, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Yo, Myth, let us know, bro. Does the fit? Am I rocking the fit or not, though? Like, is this not drippy though? Like, he wanted blue, so you know this is pretty blue, you know. Like, if we got the same color, like pants, like he's got the same. I got the same color on the sweater as the pants, and then like the mask and stuff, like the hair is the same color too, bro. So there's the Joey one. This is kind of mid though. It's a little too bright in my opinion. Also this one, but I feel like it misses out on the theme, you know. Nah, I need to hear from Myth, bro. What's the vibes, bro? What's the vibes, bro? Let us know, bro. Let us know. What do you think of the fit? Oh, my bad. There we go. Yo, Myth approves. Let's go. I didn't know I could do that on OBS. I could like swap tabs on OBS with a press of a button. That's freaking sick. Let's make it a Hexus, let's make it a contest to see which duo does the best. That would be interesting. Ty's like like Navy, Old Navy. There's the Joey one. Ty with the I'm Blue, Eiffel 65, good classic song. High Viz, horror outfit on Legion, I approve. Got a darker colored, cool colored mask though. Yo, Dread, welcome in and appreciate the follow. Although I'm surprised I didn't get the audio alert on that. That was weird. Usually I get an alert for that. Why didn't I get an alert? Now I'm upset. Where's my alert? Was the alert on stream at least? I would hope so. Interesting. Yeah, it should be there. Huh. Why didn't I hear it? That's crazy. Why didn't I hear it? Alright, cool. Got a darker colored, cool colored mask though. I usually like rocking this. I like this mask a lot. It's probably one of my #1 favorite masks. But we also got the blue eyes, which I think is too bright in my opinion. The empty stare I think is kind of mid. Legion mask, I think there's too much gold in there. I think, let me check if there's a blue mask on here. That mask is terrible, bro. I can't lie to y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna front. Like, that mask is garbage. Like, what is this nonsense? Bro, that mask is terrifying, bro. But it looks kind of cool. But shout out to Dread. Let's go, man. Oh, so Dread's a nurse main? Let's go, man. Yeah, we're doing open lobbies as you know. We're just gonna be in here a while though. Heck, yo, Dread says to Hex, I'm working my ass off on making Billy my second main. Long time nurse main since 2018. Golly. Better than that glued on nose goes. Yo, he stays cooking me, bro. Like, bro, I don't know what it is. I kind of like the mask. Like, by itself, sometimes I rock it, bro. Natsu says the average experience of wanting to be a killer in 2v8. Yeah, pretty much. Birdface? Yeah, I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Y'all gotta see the fits I was coming up with, bro. Like, I was trying out, like, I was trying it like this. I was trying it like this. Right? Sometimes I was rocking it like this. Like, I would put it in this outfit. I kind of like it. Like, I feel like it frames the face, you know? I haven't tried this yet. Yo, this looks so stupid, bro. Yo, this looks so stupid. No. No. Yo. Huntress is mine, of course, he says. So Dread says, I really want to do one game with you. I have a super nasty combo in 2v8, but I need to know where Ghosty. I'm interested in what that would look like. There's no way you like that mask. I said it on stream like 10 times. And then Ty's like, did you know that the bird is the word? JD says, I'm trying to main Oni since he got that flick buff on console. Dread says, big props for me because I'm dog water in a bong with Huntress. Yeah, I probably am too. Not since I want to main the artist despite being new to the game. I just like her design a lot. Well, yeah, they keep playing her, you know what I mean? Like, the more you play them and the more you learn. There's a couple of artist mains that are insane. Like, they're really good, and you could definitely follow them and get more information. Pocket says, I can't wait for FNAF this June. It's going to be lit. Yeah. JD says, pretty good. I got some nasty flicks the past few days. I did hear that I did hear it was a nerf, so it's interesting to see that people still are utilizing it. Pocket says Squidward Ghostface for real. This is lying to yourself. I think the command is broken. I think it is too, yeah. He says I got a match before you. Yo, him joining was just so he could cancel out my queue so he could get into his queue. That's crazy. But I'll put up the name here so that Dread can add, or you can add on Steam, either one. It's up to you how you want to go about doing that. We're gonna be here a while. So Dread's like, VHS on my turn if it's okay. Can we do comms? It would be hella awesome to chat to watch a real bloodshed that I will do with you. Also, it's okay to say no peer pressure. No, I was doing the VCs like on the last two V8s, so I don't mind. Zaz, I lost track, but I know Hex was first. Yeah, but then he like said like, oh no, Myth could go before me, so then we kind of had to like flip it around a little bit. Natsu says, it's kind of interesting how Springchild got picked and not Freddy himself, who was the icon of FNAF. Which is true, yeah. Mark says, have you played FNAF? Some DVD creators are now playing them because of the collab. Yeah, I have not. I have not played it, you know. I'm on Steam. How do I add you? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure my name on the top right or on the top left you could go with. That's literally my Steam name right there. So, you know, it's at the top left there. I think it's on screen, unless it's not. Unless it's not. But it should be. Mrs. Springtrap is the main villain of the franchise. This big bad. That's why they chose him. Yeah, I remember the saying that. What kind of build does he have on? So anyway, let me also show it back up. There we go. And all right. Yo, Dre got an ass. He got an ad, bro. He got a freaking ad. Woo! Yeah, that's really funny. Yo, you could tell, if you could tell Dread that I added him, that would help a lot. Cake says Scott has mentioned not representing the core animatronics as killers, something about them being murdered children and not murderers. You know, that does make sense, yeah. That does make sense as well. I feel like they could make them into skins or charms, you know what I mean? Like, they can kind of do that, but I would say, like, maybe not directly as killers, but I don't know for sure. So, when hitting Survivor, the interstate, your teammate gains, okay. Natsu says ads. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that they're activated on Twitch. I gotta make sure I update it on YouTube too. But yeah, I like Legion a lot, honestly. Legion is one of my favorites. So Dread says, I got my hillbilly to P100 very recently. I'm gonna make him deadly with him like Nurse. Which, that's good to hear, man. I'm also curious on what the idea is with the Ghostface and like what's the like what is the, what do you call it? Yo, shout out to Dread for the tier 1. Let's go.
Mr. Ghostface. I want to be.
Why can't I hear it though? My favorite part is hearing it. God, hearing the damn scene, bro. Now I'm salty. now I'm just salty, bro. That's one of my favorite voice lines like that in the damn thing. But yeah, I'm curious to see the creativity going on with Dread, bro, because he's talking about it, like having a combo with Ghostface. I'll tell you when in VC, got you. So yeah, I'll figure it out after the match here. So we got the blue gang here. They're probably gonna spawn this way. All right, so they're already in front of me. I'm gonna see if I can see what we do here. Golly. That's 2. Why did I do that? I don't know. He's like behind me when he did that. I heard him mad loud. I was like, what the hell? Why is it so loud, bro? I gotta lower the volume for myself. I haven't played a match yet, so I might do terribly here. He got his power back again! Oh my god! Yes! Where's my sub badge at, bro? Yeah, that's actually insane. That's 1. Ah, I got hit there. Damn. That sucks. I hate that. It sucks though. I'm gonna make sure I get the I'm gonna get the hits. Thank you. Oh my god. He just needs to get those downs. Keep chaining, bro. If you can hear me right now, just keep chaining, bro. Just keep chaining. Get those downs. Yo, somebody tell him, bro. I went to go hit the Feng Min. I want to tell, like, I want to tell Myth, like, bro, like, just keep going, bro. Like, do your thing. Yeah, just keep, like, I would just tell him, keep chaining downs if I could, bro. Ah! Ah, sprint fucking burst. God damn, I hate that brain dead perk. Blows my mind how much it annoys me. There's nobody here. Well, I can't see him at least. Bro, if Myth, if you hear me, bro, just get it down and keep chaining, bro. Cause like I'm not fast enough to get those downs. I'm relying on you, Myth. You need to. Just keep going, Myth. If you hear me, please, just keep running. Cause he keeps stopping to pick up, and then it's killing our pressure. Yeah, I'm not fast enough, bro. Like I need him to go for the chain downs. I need him to go for those chain downs because I'm literally cooked if I have to constantly get the downs myself. That's 3. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Please. Because I need the pressure, dude. He really tried it, bro, against a Legion. He really tried it against a Legion. It doesn't work like that. You don't get to do that. Bro, I'm trying my best, bro, but like I need him to go around the map and try to down more because like I simply am not fast enough to down him but I can't tell him because he can't hear me. Because like as Legion I can't down people, like I don't have the ability to kill them, so like I need him to like orb up and like basically just like do most of the downing. I'm pretty much like the fuel to his fire, you feel me? But I can't do that like this. Also, why is my mouse getting stuck? What the heck is going on? Hard part of being an M1. Yeah, I know. It's like the thing is like I have to rely on Oni to down. So I can't down myself. I have to literally down like another way. It caused us a lot of pressure because he would stop to pick up. So I was like, crap. Like I can't tell him like, yo, go down him or like keep chaining the downs. You know, I guess he's like used to the solo, like maybe like solo queue or something. But I'm like, crap. Like like my job is like make orbs. So I was like, I'm trying to like kind of like help him. You know, like hey, dude, like here you go. Here's the tools you need. You know what I mean? It was rough. But he played well. He was getting downs. It was just I was like, bro, but he picked up so it would stop him. I'm like, crap. I was like, shit, like I can't, cause I'm like, he can't hear me, so I'm like, yo, please, like, just like, keep running. Cause you know, I'm like, I can give you orbs, like you'll be fine, you know. I usually don't play with others, yeah. Now, like when it comes to like 2v8, bro, just like rely on me. Be like, hey, yo, he's got me covered with orbs. And they're always gonna be injured. I got it, bro. I'm gonna just go around the map and just hit people with my Kanabo. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be golden, bro. But otherwise, he played very well. I'm like you know, if it was like 1v4, I'm like he would have won. But like it's like double the survivors, and I can't down them because I'm too slow. So like you know, that was the hard part. But anyway, a lot of them kept flashlighting and stunning me. Yeah, that was yeah. But hold up. Wait, so do we? I'm trying to think here. What the smarter play is? We could, well, considering how long the queue is, we could try to swap people out. Whoever's next on the list, we could swap you in, and then we could rotate back around. You know, so everybody at least gets a chance. Cause this queue times are long, so whoever's next. But I want Myth on there, bro. I want to get Myth back in there, man, because I want to try it again. Oh, never mind. Hold on, let me join Hex real quick because he was next. All right. I forgot about that. All right. But considering we don't got comms, I'm gonna try to just go with Ghostface and go that way. Yo, oh my god. Yeah, cause oh my god. Dresses, I wish the cues were not ass. Yeah, I know. Soft Hunter, welcome in. He says, you stole my Billy. You be joke, have fun. He's amazing. My Billy? Wait, what? Oh, I was like, wait, I was so lost. I was like, wait, is he from the match? I was like, wait, what? Bro, I was like lost for like a good minute. I feel like I'm stupid now. I'm like, what happened? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yo, shout out to Suff, by the way, man. He's funny. Cake says me and someone else should be queued. Zaz says, and we had a YouTube after Hex and you dread. Okay, so it says, I'm glad you want to try again. I'll join the queue again. I'm glad, yeah. Dev changing this. Yeah, because come on, man. Like, it's V we're talking about. He's got your back. Cake says, YouTube is still not showing my place. But yeah, I'm pretty, hopefully, you know, at least if Zaz or someone can keep track, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to keep up. Mrs. Dread, you want to go at it while we wait? Yeah, that sounds like a smart move too. Dread, so Zaz says, Dread, the joint isn't working on YouTube, so you had someone from there, I think, Cake than you, yeah. Yeah, Myth, yeah. Weez, welcome in. And Dread says I did use my use the joint command, I swear. Yeah, it's just cause the joint command is bugged. Like I don't know what's going on with their thing. It's just not working properly. It's crazy work, bro. He's like, you want Nemi or Huntress? I'm like, well, you already selected Huntress, so it's kind of too late. That's crazy work, bro. We are experiencing bot difficulties on YouTube. Who knows why? Yeah, I don't. It's possible, like something to do with the permissions with the bot, or who knows, man. It's like super annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. So I gotta play like super on my A game, I think, because I can't let Hex down, bro. I'm supposed to be the pro Ghostface, bro. I'm supposed to be a freaking pro. Like I can't be losing matches. JD says I should be cute as well. I don't know what place I'm in though. Yeah, it always works, and today not working. Hex is like, bro, I'll AFK your ass. That's crazy work. Yo. He's about to go after everybody. He's about to AFK everyone he joins. Cake says somebody needs to pull up Notepad and keep track or something. Yeah, so JD, put exclamation point join, because I got the command wrong. So that was my mistake. Cake says I'm third, Dread fourth, so maybe JD is fifth, something like that. Yeah, I do have a notepad on my desk, so I could probably just do that. Okay, where the heck is my pencil? Natsu says, BRB, good luck with your next match. When you find one, I'll be back though. Alright, let me see if I grab a pencil. Oh no, I dropped my stuff. Alright, I got my notepad out. And I got a piece of paper. All right, so check it out. Okay, so who was? Okay, let me read the chat again, just to make sure I understood correctly. So we had, it was Myth first, which I'm gonna write that down. Then it was Hex, and then it was Cake, and then it was a Dread, it said, and then it said JD would be the fifth one. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. I knew this notepad would come in handy at some point. Let's go, man. So Myth, Hex, Cake, Dread, JD. Okay, so Myth, Hex, Cake, Dread, JD. Okay, perfect. So I'll keep an eye on chat for my turn. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So finally, like, I've been keeping a notepad close by for a long time. I never thought I would need it, you know what I mean? But here we are. We finally actually got some use out of it. This is great. I feel accomplished. This is awesome. Got some use out of it. No, I don't know where to put the pencil though. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. I don't even know where do people see these things? What the heck? Oh, and then you know what Hex had told me too? Hex had told me that because I'm on Steam and I transfer from console, like all my markdowns didn't count when it transfers, so I had to start from scratch. I was like, what the heck? So now I'm not at the, now I have to read down everybody so I could get into the high ranks of well I guess on the leaderboard I should say. On the leaderboard. It's a damn shame. Nice. Let me write that down. So let's see. JD says, my name will be The Devil Within on DVD, but I got something to do. Hopefully I'll be done by the time my turn comes. Yeah, considering that there is like super long queues, we should be fine. Cakes, is this a leaderboard for that? Yeah, so like Hex I think is in the top 100 huntresses in the world, I believe. I think he's dropped a little bit, but he's still like I think top like 100 something. So like he's still up there. But he's up there as like the top like 100. I was like, okay, well I want to get to top 100 Ghostface. Like I want to see if I can do that. Like can I reach that level, right? Because I already main Ghostface as it is. This is this is my chance. Hex number 100s in our hearts. I mean, literally, I would imagine like he would be able to start breaking into the top 50 at the very least. So, you know, which he can type in chat if he wants to correct me or not. But like I said, like I even got my my fit on my Stream 6 fit. This is my Ghostface fit that I rock. And it's a shame we gotta wait till tomorrow to actually see the challenge just get done. Zaz says he's right behind Spooky Loops for long hatchet hits. I didn't even know that. Yo, Hex is like low key, bro. Like he's low key like a goat with Huntress. But we can't tell him that because if he starts telling him that he's good, he's gonna start hitting that trees with hatchets. You know what I'm saying? So we can't do that. You know, we can't do that. You know, he's gonna hear me go, oh no, I'm gonna start missing now. You know, I can't do that. Dread says, technically, I have the fastest 4K with Nurse without old Insta-down, but some prick hacked my Twitch and deleted the VOD, so I lost my spot, but I still got pictures. Damn! That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Especially with the nerfs we've got now, I would imagine to be... It would be like... Wee says, I'm a top 100 controller blight, totally not lying, for real. Yeah, like because we're on Steam, we can actually like, you know, see in the leaderboard. So like I don't want to see what mine is at because I know I probably have like the lowest of the low and it's going to be very sad. But 2v8 is at least going to give me an opportunity to try to like sort of catch up, I guess, in that sense. He's at 130. So he's at it's still like top 100, like literally. Or is that technically top 200? No, that's technically top 100. He's at 130, but still. That's still extremely high. I mean, in the world, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. But not because we said that he's gonna start missing, so we can't say that. We gotta say, we gotta be like Drader. We gotta tell him, yo, stop hitting the only tree in the map. Yo, stop missing, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, then he'll those 3 weeks set me back for real. Well, now's your chance to come back, you know what I'm saying, and come back stronger. And then I gotta pick up my slack because I definitely could be playing better myself. I'm just saying. I definitely could be playing better. But sheesh, I mean, how, like, it's also been, I've been a controller only for so freaking long. So it's not an excuse, but it's a reason at least. Also, like, Hex and Trader keeps me on my A game for real. So we gotta, as a team, just set up and just keep bagging on Hex. You know, we gotta troll him a little bit so he knows, you know, to constantly keep going. And that's the way to do it. But now we're just waiting with the queue, man. We're just waiting with the queue. We're just gonna see what we do, you know? The only thing is that I'm definitely... Is it alright, bro? We doing the 2 out of 3 game plan? Yeah. So that is the way to do it, bro. Asking, not telling. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, that's a really smart idea. It's a smart plan. We stick with, we down 2, we pick up the 3rd, bro. Cause that was keeping up some pressure. I was like, yo, I'm gonna try my best, dude. I'll try to 99 some people, or at least try to focus on whoever I can mark him down. And I gotta play to my best of my goddamn ability. Like, I need to make sure I know what I'm doing. I gotta lock in. Like, no. So Dread is saying to show it on stream. I don't have a way to show it on stream right now, but he does have the screenshot of it, of him being on the record holder, so it does exist. It did happen, from what we understand. If you want, you could if you could join the Discord. It should be linked somewhere, and you could be able to send it to the DVD chat or whatever have you. Or you would be the record holder. Okay. So, so he photoshopped himself in. Imagine. Yo, I would be dying. He kind of it makes you think of that Fairly Odd Parents meme with his dad. It was like, yo, here lies, you know, where my record would be if I had one. Like, you know, like it's just like empty pedestal, just like with light on it, and this is like, if I had one. Like, damn, bro. What the heck? God damn. Which, yeah, we're going podcast, man. I'm not gonna switch screens because I watch me forget, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Dinkelberg. Like, literally, that Dread is on that vibe right now. He's feeling the feelings of Dread himself, and he's saying. So that's what he's doing, you know. He's just like feeling that, you know, and that's pretty funny. But no, but yeah. And the next goes Icky Vicky. Ew, ew. Bro, I swear, man, we're about to crash out in here. We're about to crash out, bro. All right. Damn, does anyone have a timer for how long the queue has been? Is there, yo, that would be cool to have a way to have a timer, but I feel like it would make the wait even harder, so I probably wouldn't, you know? Yo. Which, by the way, the fact that The Witcher 3 is, like, every game is on sale for, like, a few bucks is actually insane. Like, that's really cool, actually. I might actually play that. That is so cool. Like, a few dollars and, like, you get everything. It's kind of insane. I might have to pick that up when I get the chance. That's really cool. Dread says gonna lurk in customs while I wait for my turn. Yeah, no, we have a lurk command, you know, but of course. We says I have a question. What do you think about Ghostface's reveal mechanic and how fast survivors can insta reveal? So basically, I think it's something that really hinders the character very heavily. I would say, damn. The command didn't even go through. There you go. Oh man. Anyway, so as I was saying, so the reveal mechanic is one of the biggest obstacles as a Ghostface player. Like, it's his biggest counter, and it's also one of the most ridiculous counters to give him because it is so easy to reveal him, and that's like the biggest problem I have with it, is the mere fact that that's the case. You feel me? Like, that's the problem. And because like that is the way, like that is the counter, and like everybody with a freaking pulse can reveal, right? Like that, and that's my biggest issue with it, is like it's that it hinders him heavily because he doesn't have a way to chase regardless. So marking is going to be hard, and then also keeping your power up is going to be hard. And I think they should reduce the time it takes to reveal. Like, I think if they were to rework him or at least give him a couple buffs, you would want to make the reveal like timing a little bit longer. You want to make it so that the cooldown's a little faster and stuff like that, just to really amp up his power. All right, Hex says, remember, V, your audio on Steam on stream is behind, so I can't really hear real time. Well, that's fine. I can try to speak maybe sooner as I think of something. And then I could try to like tell Hex, you know, as quick as I can. He says, I have a feeling you're headed to Crotus. Is Crotus even in the map rotation? I don't think that's the case, right? Yo, both me and Hex are about to hit the high ground ourselves because it's about that time, bro. Okay, cool. I got them 99'd as well. Nice. He's waiting here. That was quick. Wow, damn, she wasn't even on screen. The angles they could pull off are kind of insane. I gotta legit wait to use my power because of the fact that they can reveal while they're being lifted up. It's actually insane how that works. %. Oh my god, I lost 10%, so then I don't get the down. Damn, that reveal mechanic, bro. Like, that shit can cook you. Yeah, of course it's an instant fucking gun too. It's annoying. I'll mark them all just so that's easier. I'm gonna start utilizing the strategy like I mentioned to Hex. I'm gonna leave that one down, and we're just gonna try to like go through with that. Yeah. Let's not forget the fact that they can just keep chaining everything for free. Okay, I'm gonna leave her down too. Because we gotta start applying more pressure. I'm not gonna just pick up like crazy. I'm gonna keep going with this strategy. Ah! I'll pick this guy up. But basically, ah! Somebody sees me. But where? But where? The heck? Where am I being seen? Oh no, wait, it's on cooldown. My bad. Runs up the fucking stairs. I'll pick up because it's still like hard to get this play going. Because it's hard to get consecutive downs on a map like this. It's just simply like almost impossible. I hate the reveal mechanic, dude. It's ridiculous how free it is. Yeah, of course they're getting instantaneous gens. Yeah. Of course. God, I hate 2v8, bro. This shit is retarded, bro. Oh my God, it's like, I feel like I'm running in slow motion, like, Jesus Christ. Because the bitch has to look back, like, stop looking back so I get my 5%. Just gotta leave the bitch on the floor. I don't have any way to keep up at all right now. We need pressure because they're pumping gens out quicker than the speed of light.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What the heck is that? Is that an ability? Like, how is a locker just flipping open right now? Nice. Oh my fucking God. Makes it. Makes it. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Camps this one as well. Yep. Does it again. I don't have time, dude. I don't have time. I don't have time. Yeah, I knew some moron was here. Let's break that as well. Can't keep it there. speed boost. What is going on with this shit today? Of course, body block. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. That bitch on the ground. Jesus, this is ridiculous. This pallet is still here. This shit takes so long, bro. Oh, from behind me. Because, of course, it's, I can't even follow up on that. It's nearly impossible. Shit, dude. Dude, I'm behind a wall. Like, don't, come on, game. Like, don't do that. Another free pallet, just get rid of it. So, yep, runs behind, does it again. Yeah, just keeps on holding forward for every 6,000 years. No skill on the survivor's end, but, you know, we are kind of in an age where you don't need skill, so it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's at an age we don't need skill. I forgot about that. Like, yo. We gotta work our asses off, and then it's just like, oh, we just get nothing in return. It just takes 20 fucking years to get it down with this character, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Shit is really goddamn annoying. Holy shit. The thing, like, I've had more luck playing Ghostface, like, just the first day he came out than playing him now, where he's just absolute ass. Like, Jesus Christ, like, gen speed is at an all-time high, like, maps are freaking massive. You don't ever get to actually speed up at all because you need to not be seen, but you're in the middle of the open on Ormond, so, like, you're just constantly getting seen anyway, so you don't even have 15%. Or you get insta revealed across the whole map, so you don't lose 10% speed. It's like, wow. Ay, ay, ay. That shit is aggravating. Golly. I wish this game actually had some goddamn balance, bro. That shit was garbage. Cake is next? Alright. Okay. That shit is ridiculous, bro. Shit was just pissing me off because I'm like, anytime I would try to mark somebody, instantly revealed, I'm not leaning. I'm like, yo, this shit is annoying already. Like, why does it keep on happening with Ghostface, bro? Every single time I would lean, revealed from behind. I'm like, wait, how was somebody behind me if I wasn't even being seen? Like, what? Got hit validated, like, yeah, so at least I wasn't the only one. Like, that shit was ridiculous, bro. That shit is fucking ridiculous, bro. Damn, bro. Yo, shout out King, welcome in. It's even worse as Survivor because random stole the goddamn match. It's actually insane. The KU was chasing that Shaq, I hit her. Really? Bro, what is wrong with this goddamn game, bro? Oh, Cake wants to be Ghostface? Alright. I don't know who to play, though. Yeah, I have no idea who to play. Who to play? Hit 8 at once after you injured her as well. Come on, game. Play Nemi? Nah, I'm not gonna play Nemesis. He's pretty ass. Well, when I use him, I should say. I haven't even played him, not even once on mouse, so I'm not gonna do it today. What the fuck do I play? I know Wesker's kind of broken, but it's the only character I kind of know how to use, and Legion just can't down people, so that's not gonna work. Shit, this is rough. I didn't have a backup. That was my bad. I'll play Wesker, but I remember that they said, like, I remember somebody said just don't like use your just don't use your left key, or I mean your keys when you dash or some shit. So that hopefully that'll just do the trick, because this shit is pissing me off already. Hit validation has been bad for like a month or more. Yeah. Okay, so I'm playing on PS5. 100% Survivor camera sensitivity. I was worse for me. Kind of helping by looping more. Nemesis is pretty bad here. Yeah, no, Hex could make it work with Nemesis. I like he's good with him. I've never played him before on mouse, so I'm not about to try it, bro. So I'm not gonna do it. All right, like that. I'm just not going to. Abstract, welcome in. But yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm like, I'd rather not. I've embarrassed myself enough playing characters I claim are my mains. You know what I'm saying? This shit is already pissing me off. So I'm trying to lock in. He says the queue time made him age 3 years, bro. It really has for me too. I don't want to have to listen to this fucking music the whole day long, bro. This is really annoying. Who's? You just go to a different one, bro. There you go. Yeah, we could just do that, and then we just put them on somebody that's not too like loud. There we go. There you go. Cause Jesus. Hey, says my bad. V.h.s.x. Dev sucked it up that match. Pause. But like, no. Like, bro, like I was having a bad match myself. Like I would try to get exposes, but I'm getting insta revealed for no reason. Like, I was like, nah, bro. Like, I was playing bad. I couldn't get any downs because they just kept chaining to the next god pallet. So I was like, I have to constantly break another pallet and then another one and then another one. And I'm like, okay, like, how am I supposed to like get like, how am I supposed to down anybody? I hate Orman in 2v8. No, I agree. Yo, because I already can't move fast, and then the map is open. So I'm like, damn, like this shit sucked. Like that shit sucked. Like we literally had We literally had the worst map I could have had. Like, any other map with more cover, I would have been fine. Yeah, he's not dog shit. He's dog shit in my hands. If I were to play him, I would, like, Nemesis, I would just completely fail. So I'm like, I'd rather not do that to people. Sadako says, so the teammate has to most likely pressure a gen to a disgusting degree. Yeah. That's why you only hold one side of the map with him. Abstract says, make drop leg knife sheath base kit. I kind of agree with that. He says, Natsu says he's back and he's got a DVD ad. You can definitely make him work. Just in that building up his power, it feels sort of boring. Yeah, the problem is a couple of things. One, the map, like the thing is with maps now, it's like we keep getting Ormond, we keep getting humongously open maps that like I can't go nowhere, bro. Yo, see you later, King Thunderstar. But yeah, like the thing with the maps, dude, is like it's just so open, so like you can't crouch behind nothing. Like you just so I'm like, yo, it's taking me too long to catch up. It's taking me too long, so I'm like, yo, I'm not able to apply enough pressure. And then Hex, like, he kept getting hit validated. Like, if his hits went through, we would have got down, so we would have been able to do well. But I will say no, but Nemesis is still pretty good though. Like he's not horrible. The problem is that because he has no map traversal, he might struggle against another killer, like with another killer that does not have map traversal. That's the only problem. But I'm sure, like, but Hex cooks with him. I was cooking with Ghostface day one, but it just gets harder and harder and harder because we're losing 2-3 gens for just getting a single down. So I'm like, this is impossible. Like, golly, like, we didn't even get a chance. It's kind of insane, bro. Natsu says, why are some killers disabled in 2v8? When I play killer, I play 1v4. I can't go to the artist. That's pretty funny. Lord Beerus, welcome in. Bro, did you catch that endgame chat though? I did peep it, but I just kept rolling, bro. The game mode generally feels like Legion and some other fast reversal character simulator, yeah. Abstract says licensing issues and some killers don't fit 2v8 like Freddy with the Dream World, yeah. Plus the license holders with Freddy are like super like stingy. They are not they don't want to go with it. Hex says, bro, they were going in on each other. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, yo, it's going crazy. Who told his teammate he should have called a bullet IRL? This is actually insane, bro. Why would he say that? It's over a video game is insane. What's crazy is that they still won, so I don't know what they were bitching about. It's like, you still got your free win. You got a free map and free gen speed. Like, what else could you ask for? Like, what? What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Yeah, I read that part. Bird is easily the most slept on killer in my opinion. Yeah, I think he's pretty good. I guess in that case, I'll never like 2v8 as much as 1v4 when it comes to killer. I still like 2v8 more than 1v4 every day of the week. If the queue time wasn't insane, I would have been playing this all the time. Bought the AG collection for DMC. Let's go, Sadako. Abstract says no pun intended. Natsu says when playing at survival 2v8 is good though. Too bad I don't play it, so I can't even tell you the difference. Sadako says the first game had me crashing out. For real. Zaz says gotta go my boss here. We gotta order some car parts. Yeah, I feel it. I feel that, bro. See you later, Zaz. Hexes, people are absolutely crazy out here. No, for real. Sadako says Wraith is actually strong in 2v8. Yeah, I probably. I just don't play him. Abstract says he's clown with map mobility, and he has in-game slowdown with the alarm clocks. Yeah, no, I get it. You know? Absolutely. Would you ever do 2v8 with subs again? But that's what we're doing right now, right? I think. Mars says became a survivor main in 2v8. If your team has more than 2 brain cells, you can do gen since light speed and get tons of BP quick. Yeah, it's just a shame that it's boring, at least for me. Abstract says Wraith is the 2v8 workhorse, in my opinion. He can patrol gens really well. Who's next? Okay, let me check. So next after Cake is Dread, and then after that is JD. And then we can rotate back around and put in who wants to join back in. But hopefully I have enough time, you know what I'm saying? If we could find a match and get it done, then we should have at least enough time for one more. Assuming that I'm able to do that. But yeah, like, you know, at least for me personally, I don't really play Killer much. I really don't enjoy it that much at all. I mean, not Killer, Survivor, I should say. And I would say, like if it was up to me, well, actually, there's not really much to say beyond that, actually, now that I think about it, but now that I think about it, actually, but still. Lighthole says just tuned in, but next time I'd like to try Killer tag teaming with you in 2v8. You got it, bro. We got the queues here and everything, so that's what we're waiting for. I like going for Survivor, but 2v8 Survivor is so boring. Yeah, I just don't find any form of Survivor interesting for me. Like, I don't feel like I'm engaged in the fight or anything. I usually have to end up defaulting as like the savior. I gotta save everybody, then I gotta heal everybody, and I'm like, okay, like, you know, can we get this over with? Like, you know, like, it's wild. Like, now, like, I tried it in the last 2v8, but I was like, nah, this BP ain't worth it, bro. It's like, it felt like I was just farming, and I was like, I just don't want to sit around and farm. Like, it's kind of boring to me, especially when it's just for blood points. And I'm just like, nah, like, I'm good. It's boring as hell, but for farming BP, it's amazing. Yeah, like I'm working on like P100 Myers now. As you guys know, I have like, I think 4 P100s. So like with, I think like Myers would be the 5th one. If I'm not mistaken, Myers would be my 5th P100, I think, at this point. And you know, I'm not gonna rush it, bro. I'm not gonna rush it. Especially because I have other games that require a lot of like time investment, so that's why I'm like, yeah, like I can't sit around. And Abstract says, wait, who are all your P100s? So I have P100 Ghostface, P100 Freddy, P100 Pyramid Head, P100 Chucky, and then we're at like and then, like I said, we're working on Myers now. So we're trying to get up there. So I have a little panel for it on the Twitch. I've been keeping track of all of them and putting them there. So next would be obviously like with Myers. I do enjoy Myers a bit more than Ghostface. Mars says, I just want to get everyone to P3 for the FNAF chapter release. I even set up an auto clicker to make the leveling up faster. Yo, this guy, bro. I took a break for like a week, but I still need to P3 more killers. It's a smart move, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Light Salt. It's a smart move. v.h.s.x says I got 2 P100s, Clown and Wesker. Let's go, man. I think Clown might be in my list because I've always like kind of like liked his cosmetics. The problem is he just has so much depth, and I was like, yo, like, do I want to be as good as Aaron if I play him, and I know I can't. Dread says I was tabbed out of my next after this. Yes. There you go, I checked. So, what? Chino says P3R killers is a must to even get the best perks going. Yeah, like for me personally, like I would get P3 to very specific, like very specific, what is it called? Like I would P100 specific killers, like that would be like my thing, like P100 specific killers. I mean, not P100, P3 specific killers, like artist or whatever have you. JD's like, I'm back, thankfully. Am I next? You're after Dread here. But we're still waiting on the queue for Cake's match. And you're probably like, why are you on Pyramid Head? And it's like, because I want to hear Wesker's loud music go dun 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 dun. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to hear that, bro. Like, I'm all right. Like, I'm good, bro. You got me all the way effed up. I should have picked Blight, actually. I'm stupid. Oh boy, I should have picked Blight. God, well, actually no, I shouldn't have picked Blight. I haven't even played him on mouse and keyboard. So I shouldn't have. I'm good then we're fine. Aren't they fixing the queue system next update? No, not at all, actually. You know what they said that they're gonna do? You're gonna love this. They said, oh, the queue times for 2v8 is pretty long for killer. Let's make it so that they can play a survivor while they wait. Okay, like, I was like, okay, so basically same 2v8 for me next 2v8 because I'm not playing that. So I'm like, I'm good, bro. Like, because what is that gonna do for me? I'm like, I don't play Survivor. Like, what the heck? Can't wait to jump into a lobby. Like, come on, bro. But I've said it before, it's like, for some reason, a lot of people, like, all of a sudden want to get on Killer now. It's like, but you weren't on Killer all year. Like, what makes you want to get on now? It's like, what the heck? But hey, you know, Survivor mains always come out on top in a lot of these things, man. They always tend to get the better abilities, the better stuff, the better queue time, the better everything. It's kind of crazy, but I can't withstand that, just the absolute boredom that would bring me. Like, Jesus Christ. You think the queue times for 2v8 is bad? It'll literally be the same thing except Survivor match, because I'll just walk around the game, touch the machine, have to come up with some topics for like 10 minutes straight, get chased for 10 seconds, and then go back to touching the machine for an additional 5 minutes. And I'm like, I just don't want to do it, bro. I just don't want to do it, bro. Like, it just sounds so boring. I'm like, I don't like, I can only deliver so much commentary before I'm just running out of topics. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much I can say. There's only so much I could say, bro. These players have been disrespectful. Like, who the heck do you think you're talking to in that tone, for real? Oh my god. Abstract says I had to take the tap at P69 and I haven't changed it for years. That's pretty funny. Yeah, O2 says to not get locked on Wesker, you can not use the movement keys when you grab. Apparently it works, but I have not tested. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot to mention it, but that's what I was gonna do. Natsu says, yeah, but killers have the best character designs, meaning I want to play them more, and killing people is more fun. Exactly. Light Soul says Legion chase music changes depending on the tape they're holding. I like that character design. I wish they brought that back, like to other killers, like have other things like that. Sadako says still having fun a match. Nope. Mars says during the last 2v8 they had herbs to remove hook states and queue times are still horrible. People were still complaining about Survivor being weak. I don't know what they're talking about. Jesus Christ. Good lord. Sadako says that killer queue times have always been fast until recently. When these Survivor dropped, like the paramedic lady or whatever, when she dropped, like the queue times for killer got super fast. I was blown away. I would click on on my build, start like putting in blood points for the blood web, and halfway through me clicking on it, it was already going to a match. I was like, god damn. So I was like, yo, like Light Soul says someone told me female characters run faster than males. I don't see it. It's because they don't. What the hell? Who's telling? This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Like, why are people saying like these weird things, bro? Because it's like they spread misinformation to people. That's not fair to them. You know what I mean? So now Light Soul is like, what the heck are they talking about? And I'm like, yeah, I agree. They don't know what they're talking about. What killers do you think would be the biggest problem in 2v8? Sheesh. I don't know. Not just like holy crap, a game, rare moment, yo, for real. $18-minute queue, at least not 50 minutes like Kaneki PTB. That's actually insane. Playing on 2v8 would be unhealthy. Quite literally, they would constantly be. I don't understand either. Their comment had nothing to do with what I posted. Ty says 3-Wesker is back. Yeah, like I have to remember to let go of the movement keys when I do it, which is gonna be really hard, but I'm gonna try my best. Shino says right now Ghostface because he can mark people, which means instant down for other killers. Yeah, but you know it depends on the killer. The other thing survivors have over another is how quiet they are when Ace being the quietest guy and Ada or Arella winning women. Like winning women or like or whining women. I don't know. But I see what you mean. Not just as Gen Alpha wouldn't be able to handle killer 2v8 queues. No, literally like this is the stuff we have to deal with, bro. And you know, I'm like I can talk, I can yap, but it's like I'm running out of topics, dude. That's what I was thinking. 2v8 Plague would be OP. They would probably nerf the what do you call it? They would probably nerf it, to be honest. Yoichi is too loud. No, I agree with that, actually. Palm Spirit for the win? No, I agree.
Is that all you have?
You should play another game that you can pause during queue. I don't have no idea what I would play though, to be honest. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well that works out for me. Swing and a miss, Ghostface. That's crazy.
Started.
Yo, Ty roasting him is crazy. That's crazy work, bro. You can play Words on stream? Yeah. The problem is that when I open the browser, it potentially could cook my PC, so that's why I haven't been running it, so that it doesn't kill the stream.
Playtime is over.
Runs around it, whatever. Don't got time. trying to be so careful not to press the movement keys. I'm trying to be so careful, bro. You don't even know how careful I'm trying to be, bro. Oh, well, that was just freaking pointless.
I'll see you dead.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard, bro, to not move while I activate it so that I don't accidentally grab them while moving. Like, that's probably like the biggest thing I have with it.
Poor performance indeed.
Quitting against a Wesker in 2v8 is diabolical. Okay. That is sprint burst.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Well, I'm doing all right. I'm letting go when I need to, you know? And it's a little weird.
Wasting my time with you.
It's a little weird, but I'm making it work. You can sit your ass
You
down.
disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
He can sit your ass down. Trying to do that shifting at the window. Like, no, go back up there. Like, no. You could go back all where you came from, pal. Not them giving up, bro. That's crazy.
You will not live to see that.
How you giving up to Wesker in 2v8, bro? Like, you're not even that crazy. Like, what the hell? Oh, I didn't have any more. I thought I did. What the hell is this lobby, bro? That's what I'm saying. Bro, I'm trying to be so careful, bro. I'm trying to be so careful not to get bugged, bro. I'm trying my best. Oh, well, that didn't really do anything. What? Hex, I'm so damn mad we got the sweats. I think this dude win too much or something, Hex. Bro, like, we just win too many games or something, bro, because like, I don't know, bro. There's gotta be an explanation for this. 20-minute kill to have a survivor giving up at HN. It's peak game design? No, for real, bro. I'm trying, bro. I don't get the lunge on that? Oh, right, because he can just keep chaining to another pallet. God damn it. Yeah, you can sit your ass down. Like, this Ace just trying so hard to sweat and he keeps failing. Like, sit your ass down. Get your ass out of here, bro. Get your ass out of here, bro. They're trying so hard to sweat, it's actually comedy. Where's my lunch? The heck is that? Oh right, this doesn't show me aura, right? No, it doesn't. Ugh. Why? It's so cheeseball. Let's just show me auras. I typed the baseballs in a base game. No, I get it. I get it. Just sit your ass down again. Hit him with the no real quick so he knows what's up. Yeah, get him out of here. Okay. I can't hit that because of the fast vault animation being as laggy as it is. You're not gonna spin me, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, get up there. Get up there. Get your ass out of here. I'm doing all right so far, at least. You know, we're not getting any bugs or any issues like that, thankfully. v.h.s.X confirmed. Every time he downs him, he says, sit your ass down. Bro, but to be fair, he was trying to sweat. So what do you want me to do? He's trying to sweat. Oh, I forgot about the hatch that they give out for free. No, you're not doing that.
Let's finish this.
Damn, he didn't bag him? There you go, bag him. There you go. He didn't want to bag him? Come on. Damn, he didn't bag him. What the fudge? I was hoping he would bag him while he was getting grabbed there, bro. Like, hey, yo. Damn. He didn't bag. I was hoping he would bag him, bro. I was so hoping he would. Ochi says, but they can at least get punished, but again, the anti-give up mechanic is still in the works, and I doubt it's actually gonna work, but we'll see. For real. Pocket says, I'm a bit worried that they will punish survivors for giving up on Hook for Hatch. I think they probably should though, right? Like giving up is something that they should be trying to, you know, prevent. And it should be something that they should be trying to crack down on, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I'm also the same. Natu says, I never bag people because I think it's kind of cringe to do. I mean, I bag everybody, bro. I bag everyone. Everyone. Get these bag. Get this bag. Dread says VC in your Discord. All right, hold up. I gotta open it. I gotta open it. Sonico's like, cringe. I'm like, yeah. I try not to be toxic when I play as well. Yeah, like the thing is, like I'll usually what do you call it? I wouldn't say I refrain against it. I think this game is cringe. No, I agree with that though. No, but like I don't refrain from trying to be toxic like at all. I don't at all. Like I think that's like well known. I think it's like well known. So, yeah. So, I mean, like, yeah. So, what was that? What's going on? All right, let's hear the strategy, man.
Honestly, I was waiting.
Right.
Alright, so I'm playing Billy with Shadow,
Okay,
and the reason why is at the start of the match, I'll be infinitely undetectable until I damage a survivor, so I can get a snipe off the rip.
Right.
So, you're going to use Ghostface with Fearmonger. The reason why, when you're in Shroud, you have 10%, and when you're not seen, you have 5% on top of that, so you have 3 stacks play your food speed. Now, all you need to do is, if you're going to plan to do an M1 without, like, on a survivor, obviously not when they're not exposed for an injure, just do a small call out, because when you do that, I will get 10% haste for 10 seconds, and I can then plan to do that with my overdrive, because then I'll be extremely fast, and no matter what side they try to mind game me, I'll be extremely quick to get a very fast down, and even stronger when I'm undetectable. So that's the only thing, comms I need from you. But what's strong with Billy and Ghostface is when you mark people, I can get over there very fast and get the M1 before the explosion's out.
You guys for the raid, by the way.
Say again, sorry? Oh shit.
So, yo, who is that? Final Girl Bunny, bro? Is that who I think it is, bro? Is that who I think it is, bro? Yo, shout out to Bunny for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. But yeah, keep going, bro. You were telling the stream about the strategy.
Yes, obviously. So Fearmonger is just to help you be extra fast when you're in Shroud and you have no LOS on Survivor. It's just to help you get around the map. Because obviously the big thing with Ghostface is just map traversal. So when you're in Shroud with Fearmonger, you have that 3 stats play your food just to help you get around, you know?
Of course.
And it's just, I'll be floating around the map, you know, trying to get any snipes and any downs, and
we're both gonna
if you need some support from,
get around there, and I can try to mark a few people or something. Maybe you'll fly up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it'll work perfectly.
When you're gonna mark, because when you mark survivors, I can obviously, as you know, I can see the size you're marking, and because I'm undetectable as well, I can sneak up on them.
There you go.
So we can get a couple of markdowns because we are both in stealth. It's really strong because I won't lose undetectable until I've damaged a survivor, whether it's injured or dying.
Around the map, you'll be vibing.
Yeah, and I'm dripped in black. I've got the awesome cosmetic combos to where I'm dark as hell.
Yo. Oh, let me. Oh yeah. I got my Scream 6 on, so we're good. See, but yo, shout out to Bunny, by the way, bro. I don't think I've seen Bunny in here in a long time. You know, all of a sudden he dropped a bomb on us with a raid, man. Let's go. Let's go, man.
So, quick question: do you have all cosmetics for Ghostface?
I do.
Like there's one thing that I found out with the backward shroud from the beneath the mask combo. If you use that body, it's really quiet, and if we get Dead Dog Saloon, you are extremely hard to notice.
I do believe I think they've been patched it though.
Did they? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Because it was like about 2 years ago that they were like, when the drift came out, and they were like, yo, like it's completely silent, man. And then like it's not.
Yeah.
I don't think it is anymore. I'm pretty sure, but I also hate the outfit.
Yeah.
So like,
Jed sounds like a cultured killer. Yes, I am. I'm a real killer, bro.
Yeah, for real. Final said, I keep saying final. Bunny says I moved, but I'm settled now. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. We love to see it. Let's also just gonna add you for the next 2v with viewers, or how does that work? So I'll go live on what is today? Like Monday, right? So once I go live on Wednesday, you can add me then. We put you in for the queue, and then we get you up and running. As a ton of person, basic solution of the yeah, it's so true, yo. And Badass is still here. Let's go. Funky, welcome in as well. I forgot to mention that. Golly. Kiki changed her name again? No. She's not in stream. She's not in stream. Natsu says, to be honest, I don't know what a lot of these terms mean as I'm new to the game. Damn.
I ain't new.
So
I haven't played this game for too long, bro.
But I'm pretty sure you guys can hear him too, right? Just like making sure you know that. We know that sound off in the chat.
Yeah, I'm trying not to talk too much because it's your stream.
But yeah, yap away when the match starts, obviously.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking too much. But
Bunny's
could you
like,
put the mask on the scarecrow one, but like the dark brown one, so it's like so you can not be noticed with the white mask? I want to go extra sweaty.
Man, this is my outfit, and I put on what I want.
It's up to you, bro. It's up to you, bro.
Because the second I put on the backwood shroud, we're gonna get like Macmillan, and then I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Right?
No. Keep the robe on. The robe's fine. I'm just talking the mask only.
Well, I'm using a zombie mask. It's like the same thing.
It's up to you.
This is my sweaty outfit. You want me to sweat? I'm gonna use my sweaty outfit.
I'm fucking sweating too, bro. I'm going full sweat. I mean, I'm dark colored Billy, all blacked out.
Yo. So Bunny says I'm not chicken anymore. I've been playing killer. What killer have you been playing, Bunny? Boxo, welcome in. Says, dude, you gotta stop killing me. I found you again in my game earlier. Bro, what is it Boxo talking about, bro? Like, I swear. We've been taking so long to find matches. It has to be impossible, bro. Light Soul says they said something about it being difficult to mix licensing, but yeah, I mean, let's not talk about the Mortal Kombat thing. You know, I've already gone on and on about that topic. Light Soul says it's the Scream outfit they have in the What's Up mask too. Yeah, they don't have any Scream related things in here, unfortunately, and we most likely will never will. So that is a goddamn shame. But
when you get a sec, look at this. When you get a sec.
Let me also check here. So Miff says, darn, remember the Q? Yeah. Tyson's red mask helps Ghostface blend on leads better. I do not know why. Bunny says Susie and Frankie. Yo, those are my favorites, specifically. Lightsoul says, give us some more worthy of Ghostface behavior. I agree. Okay. Mortal Kombat's a dead game, no more content. Damn, bro, he had to remind us. Hexer's a very powerful person, may disable by survivors by cleansing totems and can't choose what totems can be hexed. And then Cake has to go. See you later, Cake. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh, yeah. You're talking about the, you got the superhero top, black jean combo
black as hell.
With the shotgun. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, dark as hell, man.
Yeah, I see it, bro.
I do not want to be easily noticed.
Yeah, I guess Ghostface handed you the shotgun this time around, and then we're just rocking around with the knife.
If only I could pass you the shotgun, it worked.
Yeah, bro. I see the vision, bro. I see the vision.
But yeah, so real fast recap. So off the rip, I'm just going for a snipe instantly to get early pressure, and you just find any approach, and because I'll approach the survivors, try and get her down. If I fail, then that's where you can come in and try and get a few marks, and then I'll come over to you.
Right.
Because basically, it's basically a sprint. I'm going in first to see what I can do, and actually you'll trail behind me, and because they'll be looking towards me. So if I'm approaching like to the right, you'll flank to the left. Okay. It's like because I'm dragging their attention. Like, oh, there's the Billy, where's the ghost? But they don't. Like, oh, where's the Ghostface? So I'll be dragging their attention to the right, and you just flank left.
That makes
So
sense.
if I fail at trying to get the early pressure, then that's where you come in to get some marks, and then I'll come straight to you.
There you go.
And then we just snowball through me getting downs with the chainsaw and me assisting you with the mark downs.
Both one shot too, so that's gonna help us out. And we says I'm back from the cave, bro. Back from the cave. And Bunny's gotta take Max outside. Damn. I'd love to see it though. Let's go. And then Ty's like, "Is Max a good boy?" O2 says, "Have you watched the most recent Choi video about the future anti-slugging, anti-tunneling, anti-camping change?" I didn't even know he dropped one, but that'll have to be maybe scheduled, because I already have a few lined up for the next couple of days, I believe. So we got plans for that, obviously.
I really wish his key was so short.
So let's see. So Pocket says boons are powerful perks used by survivors. Set the totem. Survivors can choose where to light the boons. Yada yada. Yeah, we what we're telling it to them. He goes.
Wait, are you streaming on both YouTube and Twitch?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I was wondering why. I can put both up.
Not says I'll likely have to watch a lot of guides on artists in the Onryo. Yeah, like if you want to see a really good Onryo, One Pump Willie's there, obviously. Notorious for his capability to get those condemns. I know people have wanted me to play them, but I'll get around to it eventually. Because right now we're on the Myers grind, so that will be. Well, not even the Myers grind. If I was really grinding, I would have been playing. I would have been playing Survivor. Oh well. Bro, Deadpool Hates the Universe be coming up with some crazy takes, bro. It's almost schizo. I love it. It's great. Hex says you ain't playing Ish. That's crazy. Now Hex is crashing out. We already got your boy in the VC. What else do you want from us? Like, come on, bro.
Wait, what? Is that about me?
Yes.
Wait,
Hex is in here crashing out. Hex is crashing out. He's losing his mind. So you ain't playing Ish. I'm like, damn, bro. Damn.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be raining death in a minute.
Yeah, hopefully, bro. Jesus Christ. This will have
Hopefully.
to be the last
Oh
one
man,
for the day.
you're gonna love this.
This is how do you choose which videos to react to, or is it just what appears in your recommended? Either I'll get it, like I'll see a link sent, you know, from like I'll get it sent to me or something like that, or I will like go through my recommended. I'll look at another creator that I've reacted to before. But lately there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so it's like, damn, like I got my only post like one a day, so. You know, there's a couple of comments that people dropped that I wanted to respond to. There's a couple of videos that people are dropping I wanted to talk about. It's crazy work, man. It's crazy. Be careful what you say online. Behavior might hire you. Yeah, it's so true. Funky, welcome in. He goes, bot alert. That's crazy. Let's see.
Am I okay to say some more stuff to you, or I'm just trying not to talk too much?
Nah, say what you gotta say, bro. If you want to respond to people in chat, do that, man.
Oh, unless I say my name directly, I didn't want to. But yeah. So the main style with this setup is just the ability of flanking, because when you're revealed and you're just chasing sides normally, because you haven't got any like chase perks to deal with it.
Right.
It's kind of difficult if I'm not there to support you. The real strength behind it is just using the stealth of the undetectable with Shadow and Ghostface natural undetectable, and just flanking the survivors. So
Right.
me, I'll be getting their attention, and to say like I'm chasing from the right side of a tile, they'll be check spotting for me when you'll be approaching from that behind them.
Yeah.
To mark them, and then that's when we can just support each other. And once we've done the down, I'll race off so I can start pressuring generators. So primarily, if you haven't been disturbed by like if your shroud's ready to come back, then I'll pick up. But if your shroud's on cooldown, then you pick up, so I can race off with my chainsaw to try and save time.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'll mainly do most of the gen kicking because I can get around quicker. So
Yeah, I was trying
I'll kick gens.
the two and the 2 down pick up the third strategy with Hex, but like we weren't able to get enough pressure started.
Yeah,
But
the amount of gen rush they can do is nuts. But the
because you
snowball
have Shadow,
potential with
you want to be
this.
able to keep spreading out so he getting your undetectable, so that does make sense.
Oh yeah, the powerful part with Billy with Shadow is if I'm across the map and I need to get it back, I can just race past you and get it on the go.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I'll pick up, you fly off, you have undetectable, you could potentially snipe somebody. I'm already following behind with the 15% of
There's a
someone not being
lot
seen.
of like the lethality of this combo is really powerful because of the undetectable as well.
Right.
Like I've snuck around a corner and I was tucked in on a gen and I've
Right.
body blocked them and got a 3 down straight from that. And my teammates come in as well. For anyone that rushes off, say for 3 on a gen, I blocked somebody, 2 ran off, they got marked. I would slug the one that I downed and then chase the 2 that got marked.
Exactly.
So that's 3 people that have been downed in like 10 seconds. There's a lot of like opportunity to get a lot of pressure.
Exactly.
It's really strong.
So I'm looking forward to this.
Like
So,
we
Otsu
never had a
says,
game where
have
they
you
got
thought about
the
reacting
gens.
live, or is there a guideline preventing you? I've thought about it. I did update the OBS so I can actually do that. I don't know if do I put that under just chatting, or am I supposed to do that like as I'm playing DBD or something? Like, how does that work? Pockets, I had it for PS4 many years ago, took a break for buying it for the PC when Xeno was released. Okay, they asked about his main. That was like the whole game, not really. We says v.h.s.x, can you make a video of you doing 50 push-ups and you reach 1 million subs? I don't need more than that. That's crazy. Like, how the hell are you supposed to do that? You just put on a costume and just start like doing push-ups, bro. Dead Boys Universe says I would delete Trapper in a heartbeat. Yo, he's crashing out. Try not to get addicted to TBD. That's impossible.
What's wrong with Trapper?
Yeah, he's just crashing out because he played against him. Yeah. So, Altus, it's not a question of being toxic. Being toxic would just be the norm of the game. Just like as enjoy learning the game, play however you like. As long as you have fun, everything's good. Yeah, literally. Which I was, I forgot how, I don't know how to advertise most of this stuff, bro. But I already was trying to advertise the coaching, offer coaching for like members, subs and whatnot, Patreon, etc. Like we got live coaching, we got match reviews you could just submit as well without having to be a member and all that kind of stuff on YouTube. And that is a thing. I want to see if we can get to touch base with more like new players and stuff like that. We can start doing some of the match reviews and things like that to improve at the Ghostface and my other mains, or just playing killer in general. It's pretty easy to do.
One little thing, I used to coach nurse to people that have gotten 0 experience on nurse. I genuinely used to coach people from the ground up, like no experience at all. They're deadly.
I remember Hex talking about something like that.
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. Like, I've coached people with that have never always wanted to learn it but don't know how, and I've made methods that can teach someone how to place a blink where you want to, because that's the important part with her. but she's the only killer that I'm, well, knowledgeable enough to teach. For me, I'm just trying to pick up another killer, so I chose Billy.
Yeah, I think it
But I
was
do love
the
Kirsty as well.
previous 2v8. I think I picked up Nurse. Pretty much got it down, I think, within a few days. I think it was.
Yeah.
Never played her again, but it was fun while it lasted. You know, limitation, you know, breeds creativity, right? So when my selection was as low as it was, I was like, okay, we'll just play Nurse or Huntress or something. You know, became a mini Hex for a second. Who's still probably crashing out in chat right now.
When did you pick up DBD? Like, as a whole, like, when did you start playing?
I think I played a little bit when Stranger Things was there, then I had stopped, came back again, I think, started playing a little bit.
Nice.
And then the Ghostface tome dropped, and then that's when I took the plunge. So I was like, okay, let me actually buy them, let me actually try to play them and stuff like that. And now we're here.
I've been playing this game since 2017, day one console.
Golly, bro.
Yep.
And what's the leaderboard rankings? Because everybody wants to know.
It leaderboard on certain killers, like on their
Like, are you
leaderboard
like are you top 100 Nurse? Like, you know, we've been clowning Hex about it.
Yeah, Nurse page 1.
I love
Blink
it.
attacks. I think it's like 80,000 something, maybe 90,000.
I'm trying to get up there with Ghostface, you know. Maybe I'll try to be top 100 like Hex is. Finally.
Here we go. Right. So quick another recap. So off the rip, I am just bolting ahead to try and get a snipe, and you just slow trail after me. But if I'm going to the right, you'll flank left.
Okay.
So you definitely got Fearmonger on? Yes, you have. Sweet.
Yeah, I never change it.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of required when you play him.
But yeah, so just try and go for as many marks as you can. If you get revealed, don't M1 survivors that you've marked. Just try and go for a fresh to get the injure to give me 10%.
Makes sense. Yeah, yo, Hex is like, damn, Drake, get a damn life. He's crashing out. Yo, Hex is crashing out. Yo. O2 says I play different things, but I mainly play more Xeno and unknown why. Bro, that's actually insane. Everyone's crashing out. Like, I guess it's toward the end of the stream and they're crashing out. Everybody's losing their minds. Wee says, have you ever played R6 before? I have, yeah. I played about 1,000 hours of it, and then I had stopped. I got 13k hours of a DVD. 6k on just Nurse alone. Fuck you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
Alright, you ready, bro?
Yo, man.
Alright, let's lock in, man. Let's do this.
Enjoyed as many hours as some of these fog whispers, bro. That's crazy work. If he doesn't have a channel, I think I'll be shocked. It's insane.
YouTube, I haven't had a chance to work on it, but Twitch I do.
Okay.
So it was perfect. Try and stealth around main, by the way. I'm going left side main.
He goes, I love Dread. Yeah, no, for real. Like, it's great.
Right, no one on left side.
I got somebody 99 over there on my right.
On your right side?
Yeah.
Did you see someone?
Yeah. They're more on this side right here where I'm going.
I'm going to edge map and cut them off. Wait, where was it? You gotta say where you're marking people, bro. I'm trying to support you.
Well, I thought you saw them all scrambling.
No,
you saw them scrambling.
You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me who you were marking, bro. Communicate with me.
Oh, my bad. You know, I play a lot of Ghostface, but I usually let them run around right behind you. Got like 2 here. There's like 3 or 4 by main. Okay, we got 1 in front of me. I just marked. I'm gonna see if we can start getting the plot a little bit. Good work.
That's the M1. One down already. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and injure her real quick. Alright, she's going for that jungle gym. I think there should be like 2 on this gen in front of me.
Alright, I'll cut them off.
Right, one on main. I think that's two on main, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they got one or two running towards Shack.
Alright, I'll come close to you now.
I got about 50% on that guy. But I got revealed from another one. This shit is tricky. Let's go.
Bye.
I'll pick up. I'm on cooldown.
Yep, pick up.
This is tricky, bro. Not used to this.
Knock him.
Good work.
Cheers, bro. Got him. I'll put him.
I got a Vittorio going to this in front of me. Jeez Louise, bro. I'll just break the pallet in front of me.
Yep, I'm chainsawing to catch him up. Watch out.
I think I can follow up.
Alright, you get left,
on
right, right.
area. I got his ass, so we go.
Wait.
Breaking. Hit her real quick. I don't have my power yet. This marker, why not? This marker, why not?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, I got one in front of me. Okay.
On the right.
He's going towards Shack right now.
Shack. Alright.
Okay. I'm still trying to. Oh, nice job.
Yep.
They're going toward that back 3-gen over there by the big tree.
Yeah.
Got a mark off on the one with the flowers on her head. She's got like a white dress. Oh Jesus Christ! Can't even fucking see her. Whatever. Let me go back. Okay, let me see where you're at over here. I'm crossing in on the other end, so wherever she goes. Go, keep going. Yeah, because I'm gonna be on cooldown anyway. This is tricky.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's a very tight map.
Let me just keep
If you can slowly, we need someone dead. But
It's tricky, bro. It's very tricky. They're knocking out like 2 at a time. Like it's actually way quicker than we can catch up with.
Yeah, they're stacking. This near should be dead.
He went into that jungle gym. This gen over here is like 99. If they probably have another one. Yeah, they're already trying to push it. That wasn't a grab? Oh no, he's not. He wasn't injured.
Watch out. Yeah, this wasn't the best map for us.
It's better for my cover, but then we don't have the same type of traversal. So I'm playing catch up most of the game. Damn, that's unlucky.
What did I bump on?
Invisible wall to go off the ledge.
Where's my head on that does? No one yet. No one.
Shit is rough.
It is rough.
I I mean, they also always have sprint bursts, so I can't actually down people. Damn, this shit is ridiculous. This is why I was crashing out earlier. This fucking shit is annoying. Like by the time we can even down one, there's already 3 done. 3 gens are just popping. You're like, wait, how? Like they just spawned, but they spawned them on the gens.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we tried.
that being said, everybody, thank you guys for showing up, man. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, we're gonna go live usual time. We're gonna have the open lobby like before, but I'm out of time here, so appreciate all you guys, man. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh my, hold on. Before I forget, I'm gonna make sure I have the queue written down. Whoever didn't go, they'll be the first ones in the next one.